Yeah, my name is HOI4. Welcome back to my Hearts of Iron 4 Czechmate campaign as the Bohemian Empire, I suppose, considering we have become fascist. So we are embroiled in this pretty monumental war against the Allies. There's going to be a not easy fight really to get out of this. Now August 41, 5 years of the game have been and gone, and we haven't made perhaps as much progress as I would have liked. I think we really have to try and defeat the Allies down here, and then try and take Germany on. That's gonna be. I think it'll be difficult though, because they're gonna be reinforced by both the Allies, but they're probably gonna be easier than trying to fight the Russians. And then we have our forts against Russia, which will be a big help. Hopefully he doesn't take Latvia. That would mean further extending the fort line. But nonetheless, we will carry on and try and push the Allies out. We've defeated this little... this should not be allowed to happen. This battle shouldn't be happening. He should not be able to pass across into my territory from Germany's. Nonetheless, we are going to go and reinforce down here, and we'll push the Allies out through Danzig, hopefully. They are still exploiting the access here to reinforce Danzig, and they really shouldn't be able to. And let's counter-attack these guys. They are causing trouble. Same in the north as well. And I think down here we're going to sort of we're trying to conserve our energy more than anything. Yugoslavia is losing, but oh well. There's not a lot I could have done about that. We'll carry on trying to make steady progress south here. We'll probably try and cut off this half of Romania, actually. Why are you attacking a failing battle? We're going to try and pay closer attention to our fights. We got a bit reckless in the last couple of episodes, lost 10 divisions to an encirclement, which is a pretty killer blow, really. Considering we don't have many divisions to start with. I still find it weird that these battles are happening inside Germany's territory. There you are. Try and push them back. Why don't you take Danzig and cut them off? They'll be screwed. I don't want a non-Russian pact with Italy. Okay, so we have this province here, which is surrounded by 3 or 2. Looks like 2. Let's try and put some pressure on him. I mean, most of his victory points are over here. If we take these 4, they should capitulate. So that's definitely where we want the most of our attack effort to be focused. Right, we're taking Danzig, thank God for that. Now it should be fairly academic. Just move across here and push them out. Or not, apparently that's going to be difficult. They're going to be in supply still. Yes, they are. Right, careful. They're entrenched there. I've got very low organisation on these guys. Let's just have them an offensive line so they don't move automatically. And we'll just defeat them eventually. Right, we have research to be done. Construction 4 sounds good. Improved nuclear research, actually, we're behind on that. Honestly. Right, so they're trying to push us back. Let's commit these guys to a further attack. Let's push them, and I'm going to push straight across towards Brasov. Counter-attack those guys. We're still losing, which is a little bit annoying, but are we going to go green? Be push from the south as well, from the north? No, we're still losing. Alright. Let's reconsider then. I'm not going to pursue a losing battle. Out to 229 casualties on my side. They're on 884 combined. Romania's on 420. France has no manpower. Britain has no manpower. Romania has no manpower. I still have manpower, so hopefully we can grind this out. 2 tank divisions in progress. Let's press the advantage. I think we can probably counterattack here. Yeah, we can. Put some pressure on this flank as well. And they appear to be doing some strange things with their troops over here. They're very weak, actually, on this flank. Wrong province. Wrong province! Go back. Oh, I meant go there. Where we can actually push them. They've still got a lot of divisions encircled here. And a lot of these are British. Not encircled, but in this salient, if we can close the gap, we'll be in a pretty good position. Right, that's now gone failing, so we'll instead push that way. Nearly taken Brasov. That battle is failing now, so let's pull back. And let's stop this one, so that's failing as well. Let's get to the Russian border. And still got this little stuff over here. Let's try and destroy them. That'll be another, what, 11 divisions? Yeah, 11 divisions we can have coming back to reinforce us. Badly needed at this stage. Can we cross the river again further south? We are getting there. We have now crossed the whatever river this is. Not the Danube. Sort of near the Danube. Oh yeah, we're not yet strong enough to try and link up with our Yugoslavian friends. They've pushed us back here, it seems. Let's make short work of that. Making good progress towards Bucharest. I should be careful with this province though, because that is unoccupied. Right. Now can we get a two-front attack on Brasov? We're holding there. We have managed to get around the back. So now we will press our advantage towards Aizi. Right, focuses. No need to do the fortifications, so instead we will go and do something else. Fort technology, fort weapons 2 and 3. We've already got those. I should have probably done that before. Well, if we do mechanization, we can then get the doctrine bonus, which will be helpful. So, right, we're making good progress here. We can hit them from behind. Continuing to push forwards. And at the same time, we'll begin to attack from this flank. Okay. Right, have we taken Brasov? We still haven't. Our divisions are rather recuperating there back here. I don't want to start another attack just yet. Our front line is lengthening, which is not ideal, because that means that they, I suspect, have more divisions than I do. Romania is, what, 36% towards capitulation. Of course, I haven't actually garrisoned the north, and I probably should have done. Yeah, let's grab some more then. Head back up here. Did let some guys there doing port garrisons, I forgot. They're still moving through here. There is one province. I need to close this. I'll have no chance of doing it with that many moving through it at the moment. Instead, we should probably... That's not working. Fall back. I said fall back. Fall back. Use my tanks to push south instead. I'll weaken some of these provinces. We can attack from multiple sides, which is really helping us out. Right, we're near Bucharest. We're getting there. I still can't take this goddamn mountain province. Can we encircle them? Probably not. It's probably a bit risky, isn't it? Nonetheless, we'll give it a go. An empty province here, which is a bit concerning. Go and do a Danzig. We will continue to research doctrine. Actually, we'll leave it for now. We'll lose our bonus on the next one. Okay. It's a research field hospital. We're probably going to need it soon. We are failing on our assault there. Can we instead assault towards Brazil? Ooh. I do need to leave one behind. More than that. Leave 3. Right, and we will cut that 2 division off. We can get there in time. We'll also press this salient. We're getting there, we're getting there. Taking some time. 372,000 losses for a million on their side, actually. Yugoslavia is nearly dead, though, which is not great. Although, to be fair, he is holding, and they are still quite away from... Well, if they take Sarajevo, he'll capitulate. That happens. Okay, that's trouble. Just take this goddamn town. Jesus, guys. Been holding out there for just a stupid amount of time. And medium tank divisions are still a long way from being complete. Like, they're defending this province. They're allowing me to get very close to their actual capital. Attack from south from there. I'm going to block them here. I know this isn't a great attack, but I want to block them from moving forwards. There's no point. We're not winning that battle near Ploesti. Or Esti. Right, let's try and shorten our front line by taking these 2 provinces here. We can push this 5 out. And attack south towards Aiezi. We're losing this battle, so we will scrap that and just pile into that southern one, northern one even. Right, they're holding Sarajevo for now. Yugoslavia are not in a good situation. I need to stop attacking, that's a waste of time. Our artillery deficit is getting worse, not better. Oh my god, look at my resources, jeez. It must have been like that since I actually started the war, which means I've been had this whole time not building my resources properly. Whoops. Now I need aluminium from, I guess, from the US. And tungsten. I'm not getting it all from Portugal, so we'll just cancel that and we'll instead get it from the Russians. My bad. I've been not building things at the correct rate all the time. Oops. Right, taking that corner province. Right, they are not particularly strong here. Let's try and exploit that. Starting it, they're going to reinforce, obviously. I'm going to try and block their reinforcements from being able to get there. Which is working for now. I'm actually winning that fight. Well, not now, but I'm going to keep this going. No, I'm not. That's a bad idea. They've only got 1 division there anyway. 79, 80. Here we are. Right next to Bucharest. Hold them. We'll take Ploesti. And then we may well be quite close to capitulating them. And if Romania go before Yugoslavia go, all of these allied troops are absolutely screwed. Free factory. I need artillery. I need to replace that deficit. And upgrade them to artillery 2. Oh, Bucharest has fallen. Well, as soon as I get there it has. And so is Ploesti. Wonderful. Right, the tanks keep driving to Constanța. No, they shouldn't. They should hold because otherwise we will lose the city. When are you getting there? Okay, now basically. Right, are they dead? They are. They're dead. Low. Oh dear, allies, you are in some serious trouble now. Bulgaria, I'm not at war with. They're at war with the allies, though. Right, let's deal with these enemy divisions then. They're all out of supply now. Wonderful. It should not be an issue. Well, they are in supply along this flank here, thanks to their connection to Germany. But elsewhere they're not. I have loads of factories again now. Well, 6 more. What do I need? we are short on medium tanks. I'm not building any planes. We should definitely be building some planes. Let's get 3 factories on planes, each of those type of planes, and then we'll put the rest on medium tanks for now. That gives us a big deficit of a lot of stuff. So we'll replenish it all. Tungsten again. Okay, they don't like me, so I'm not getting very much help there. Let's ask the US for their help. They're still not helping me. I need more than that. I need like 32. I need a bunch of aluminium as well. And, well, -1 still. That'll only be affecting the... Oh, motorised. Oh, okay. We'll leave that. 10 volunteers from Nationalist Spain. Yeah, alright. I guess you'll help. I'm not going to sign that non-aggression pact. I'll probably try and kill Bulgaria before I help them. That would involve attacking Italy as well, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. They're probably next on my list, to be honest. They're going to be... They still have a lot of manpower, actually. The Allies do not. They have no manpower, so... I'm probably overestimating the Allies and underestimating Italy. Right, so we've got a big surplus of motorised now thanks to all that equipment we captured. And the same thing with artillery. Right, just build these guys. Alright, they're still in supply here. We need to sever this link. Once these guys are actually in position, that will happen. Modify government. There's nothing to do here really, apart from raising manpower law, which I don't want to do. As soon as we snip this, they'll be out of supply. Now, I have still got to be careful about Yugoslavia because they're still very close. So, yeah, and of course they are in supply in these southern areas. So we need to cut them off here as well. Otherwise, they get supply from the ports. Oh, come on, guys, we've got to take 2 divisions. All right, fine. We'll just wait for them to run out of supply then. Nice, 10 divisions from those 2 guys to help out with the volunteers. It's assigned 35 divisions to this one front line. That's funny. These 2 tank divisions are going to be ready quite soon. Well, 53 days till we have the right amount of tanks. I've got a fairly good surplus of artillery and stuff now. Right, go on, crack on. Get this finished as soon as you can. There's some mechanization. We'll get doctrine discoveries too. And now everyone will be on this one front line except for... Oh, shit me. How did they get in? Oh, through up here again. That's bad. Well, I guess we're going to take half of these guys, and they're going to have to go up here and try and save my life. Because, whoops. Right, let's try and cut them off with the divisions we have. They've landed here and then come all the way around and connected up to there. We'll deal with them. We'll be able to hold here along this river without any trouble, I'm sure. Let's expand that line, make sure. They are invading in Bulgaria here. Bulgaria has 3 divisions. Right. They're here, which means we can now put them on a front line. Well, actually, it's good. It's split them up into 2 separate front lines, which is actually handy. Not against Germany. It needs to go around here. The rest of them need to head around this area here, and then they're like that. We'll push them back into the sea again. Oh, whoops. Not mean to delete this. Almost did it again. I do have a bad habit of doing that. Oh, there, just hold that line. It's fine. I'm actually getting a winning sign on this one. It won't last though. Right. Crush these guys. Take back that city. Let's press in from all sides. Still holding Poznan. They're still going to get supply through Germany. This isn't going to be difficult, it's just a tedious process of mopping up. And then once we can fully concentrate along here, cut them there, cut them down here somewhere, and then they'll be alright. All out of supply then. Right, how much support equipment we got? Loads. It's time to add field hospital, I think. We can, which we can't because it's not researched for another 73 days. That's fun. Train some more divisions in. They are going to be short of what? Artillery. Oh wow, yes. That's a substantial deficit. Only for 30 days though, so that's okay. Reinforcements on high priority. Got an annoying concentration of troops, haven't they? I think you're better off attacking into Poznan here than anywhere else. They're gonna get encircled. They're gonna let me do it. Right. Greek division there, it's landed. Oh, whoops, that's not good for me. Going to have to... So are Romania back on the map now, are they? They've capitulated still. We've got sabotage going on. We're going to have to spread out. Right, we are in a bit of trouble now. I need these troops back from up here. Take the port. Right there. We have cut them off there. They are out of supply. Japan doing stupid attacks against them. My tank divisions are ready quite soon. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. My name's been HOI4. I'll be back again very soon in the next episode, where we'll hopefully finally get a grip of this Balkans War, and then we can move on from there. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.